Welcome back, everybody. The Hollywood award season kicked off in typical fashion last night with stars from movies and television, plenty of alcohol, and a host with no filter. You know what it is.
He lost it, right?
Yeah.
Lauren Dern, who won Best Supporting Actress for Marriage Story, but otherwise that film and the other big Netflix nominee, Martin Scorsese's The Irishman, were shut out.
Have you seen The Irishman yet?
No, I want to because, little known fact, a friend of mine that I went to high school with, Billy Dawson, is in that movie.
Oh my gosh.
He's one of the prison guards walking down the hallway.
Okay, so a lot of speeches bleeped out. Joaquin Phoenix was one of them. Ellen's was so lovely. People really were glad to see her get the Carol Burnett Award. Tom Hanks received the Cecil B. DeMille Award, and he was a delight, of course. 2 TV trophies apiece went to the comedy Fleabag. Have you watched that?
I have.
Okay. The drama Succession, and then the limited series Chernobyl. Renee Zellweger won Best Actress for Judy. And then the top musical prizes went to Awkwafina for The Farewell and Taron Egerton for Rocketman.
Want to see that.
Yes, longtime collaborators Elton John and Bernie Taupin got a standing ovation and their first ever award together from their song for Rocketman. And then Once a Time in Hollywood, which is what you're looking at now, won a trio of trophies: Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, Best Screenplay for Quentin Tarantino, and Best Supporting Actor for Brad Pitt. Sam Mendes won Best Director and Best Motion Picture for the drama 1917 about the horrors and the wastes of war. So it was sort of like a broad spectrum of awards last night, for sure.
Do you feel like we now have gone into a deal where we used to watch the movies and then the awards would come out? Most of the time, I don't see any of that until
totally
after the
opposite.
fact.
I agree with you. I watched the awards. Well, I didn't even watch to be honest, I didn't even watch the awards last night.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just sort of over. You know, I love the award season.
Yes, you do.
And I just am kind of, I'm sort of over it. I don't know.
I'm going to beat a really old drum here real quick, and it's a really good thing, though. You know, we changed how we do cable at our home. But we watch so much less TV, and it's so great. Like, we have a couple of shows that we like that are on Netflix. Like, we watched as a family, we watched Lost in Space, and we love it. But the amount of overall time we spend in front of a TV, I feel
doesn't bode well for us, though, does it, in our profession?
Has gone down. Well, hopefully, you still need local news.
Yes.
And local entertainment shows.
Yes, you really do need that, for sure.
You got it.
Now to some other Hollywood happenings. Over the break, I watched The Mandalorian. Have you watched that?
I did.
Oh my gosh, how much are we in love with? I know I'm just now jumping on, but how much do we love Baby Yoda?
Yeah.
We love him. Turns out, though,
he's like a 50-year-old baby, though.
Yeah, no. Much of America is confused, as I am. Producer Jon Favreau created the Star Wars The Mandalorian series featuring the little green creature, says that the character known as the child in the series is not a young version of Yoda.
No.
Okay,
it's well after the fact.
It doesn't match up as far as the timeline goes. But if it's okay with you all, and I hope that it is.
Are you going to suspend reality?
No. I'm just going to call him Baby Yoda, cause
most people are. But most people know that it's not Yoda.
I know it's not Yoda, but I just want to call him Baby Yoda.
Okay, this guy, Baby Yoda's all over the place on social media. Jon Favreau, who I love, Jon Favreau gave us Elf. So
okay, sure, of course, wonderful.
That's
excellent.
An epic one, right?
Classic.
So Favreau says that there are a lot of theories about the character's identity, but he's not giving anything away. You're just going to have to stick around until I think it's like fall 2020.
Oh, really? So we will know.
Then you'll get a little bit more.
Well, I can't wait.
Yeah, so a lot of people are confused. It happens after the Return of the Jedi. So if all the movies were on a timeline.
So Yoda has passed.
So Yoda is gone. And remember, Yoda was supposed to be the last of his kind.
Oh.
Okay, so The Mandalorian is after that, and I find it amazing. As a kid, I wanted Boba Fett more than I wanted Luke Skywalker. Boba Fett was the little character.
Yes.
Mandalorian. Anyway, and now we're getting to learn so much about
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
So
Hey, I'll tell you what else is exciting. Coming up with the show today, we are letting go of the past, even if that means little baby Yoda. Sorry. Jody Holland gives us a few tips on how to embrace the future.
Up next, if you're looking to head back in time, you should head to Canyon. We're shining the spotlight on the wonders of the Panhandle Plains Historical Museum.
And later on, fish. It's what's for dinner tonight. See why it's time to put cod back on the menu when we head back to the table.